Hi there. I'm just coming online tonight to give you a few tips for those of you who are trying to go on camera and you wear glasses like I do. It's tough. There are all kinds of elements that wind up glaring off of your glasses or reflecting or what have you, and it can be an incredible juggle to figure out the best way to make that work. So I just wanted to share with you some of the solutions that I've come up with for myself, and hopefully there'll be something in there that might be helpful for you. Everyone's different, everyone's glasses are different, but I think some of the solutions that I came up with for myself might actually be beneficial for other people. So it's worth sharing, right? So I'm Marcia O'Malley with Mindful Media Services, where we create and share videos that matter to you, to your organization, and to the world. I've been behind the camera most of my life as a video producer and director, but most recently, since I created my business 5 years ago, I've needed to be in front of the camera. And that posed all kinds of interesting issues that I hadn't really considered. So what I want to share with you today are some of the solutions I've come up with for the glasses that I need to wear. I can't wear contacts, and if I go without them, then I can't really see what's going on the screen. So I came up with a couple of things that I think might help you. So first of all, I'm wearing a pair of glasses right now that is really, I consider this my hybrid. These are the ones that I wear when I go on camera almost exclusively. And not only are they just my regular lenses, which are a bifocal so that I can read a little bit and I can see distance, but they also have an anti-glare finish on them. And they have that coating on them so that the blue screen on my computer doesn't affect my eyes, which is really critical. I'm on my computer for hours at a time, and sometimes I do need to work at night, and that's the absolute worst time to be in front of your computer. So it protects my eyes, and it gives me the opportunity to be on camera without having a lot of glare. Now, if I look directly into the light, I'm going to move my eyes from the camera lens for a minute so you can see. But if I just tilt over this way to where my light is, you get a little bit of a reflection, but you can still see my eyes. So it's not, a deal breaker completely if I wind up getting some light. Okay? But I'm going to change glasses now. All right, these are just my regular day-to-day glasses. They have no kind of coating on them, and they have no kind of the blue lens protection. And you can see when I tilt my head over here and the light reflects on them, they're green, and you really can't see my eyes through them very well. Plus, the prescription is such that I can't read what's on the screen at all. I'm looking at the lens right now of my smartphone, and everything's just kind of a blur. So it's not very functional for my use. So I don't wear these hardly ever. And finally, reach over here, I had a pair of glasses previous to both of these that were my day-to-day glasses, but they have a photo gray coating on them so that I only had to wear one pair of glasses whether I was outside and needed the sunglass part of it, or if I was inside and I needed to read. But again, because it's set for my standard bifocal here, I have to tilt my head up like this to be able to read what's on the screen of my smartphone. And that's a very weird position to be in. You really don't want to be doing your videos from, a position like this. And you can see there's just a ton of glare from any kind of light source that's around me. So if I were to try to present on camera and have the lights all around me, to light me, it was totally inefficient. Plus the sunglass part of it, the photo gray, starts coming in, and then, you've lost all ability to have eye contact. And it's really, really important when you're doing video to be able to look into the eye of the lens of the camera as though it's the eye of the ideal client that you're talking to. So if you can consider making an investment in a pair of glasses that have a non-glare coating on them and are a reading glass, for example, like these that I have right now, they don't have the distance vision, they just have the close-up vision, so I can see what's on screen and I can tell what's going on. So if anyone were to come on while I'm live right now and they were to make a comment, I could actually read it. So miracles can happen. So find the best combination for you. You know, some of you might not be using a bifocal, but maybe you do need a reading glass for any kind of computer work, and it would be very helpful to have that kind of magnification when you're using your smartphone. You know, my phone's not very far away from me right now. I'm probably, I don't know, maybe as the crow flies, 12, 14 inches away from me. So it's very easy for me to see and very easy for me to be able to tell what's going on the screen and what I want you to see. And if I do start seeing glare coming up like this, when I tilt my head, I can just very easily turn it a little bit more so that the glare is not there anymore. So there's my tip for today. Hope that that helps you with your on-camera presence and makes you feel more confident because you know that you're looking good and you're not reflecting back all the light around you and looking silly. All right, have a great day. This is Marsha O'Malley coming to you from Mindful Media Services. Bye.